things that have been weighing on you, all of the things that have been overwhelming to the senses. I just feel like so many have been going through some things, feeling a little bit. Whether it be physical or emotional or mental, whatever, some things that have been going on in your life, I just want you to take some time for you right now. Let's all take a deep inhale and exhale. Oh, let it go. I can feel that presence coming down. There's healing. There's release. There's relief for you right here, right now. This overwhelming feeling, this overwhelming emotional tug of war that you've been feeling going on in your life. Depression, anger, sadness, they don't belong to you. They're passing through. It belongs to you at your very core, at the very core, at the very center of who you are, at the very center of who we are. Is overwhelming peace and joy. That's who you are. And healing. You are healing. Not just for yourself, but for anyone that you come in contact with. Prana with life force. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. Ah, as you exhale, feel the tension releasing from every cell of your being. Every cell of your being. All of a sudden, this wave of peace begins to consume you. One more time, fill up the lungs. Letting go of the tensions, letting go of the thoughts, the concerns that have been weighing heavy on the mind, letting go of the thoughts or the concerns that have been on the minds from yesterday, the day before that, last week, last month, last year. Let all of that go. Let all of the things that are weighing on the front of the mind, thinking about later today or tomorrow or next week, next month, next year, let those go. Let that go and find yourself sitting right here, right now, in the center of the presence of the divine. Perfect love, perfect peace, indescribable joy. It's like it's supernatural, but the reality is it's extremely natural. It's who you are at your core. and then you can tap in to who you are at your core. And that is how the rivers of living water begin to bubble from inside your belly. When we stop focusing on the past, stop focusing on what may come in the future, the what ifs, and begin to stay right here, right in this place, right here, right now. You are consumed with peace, and this is the only place that peace resides, is right now. It's the only place that it resides. And when you stay in this place of knowing that you are completely taken care of, that joy begins to bubble up. The peace, the overwhelming peace begins to come over you. You feel your shoulders relax. You feel those shoulders relax when you tap in to that peace, to that place, that center of your being, that divine spark of who you are, one with God. There can never be a separation. It is impossible for there to ever be a separation. There is never a literal separation. Sometimes it gets in our minds that we're separate, and we begin to feel like we're separate. The reality is you cannot be separate from. So when you stay in this place of knowing who you are and knowing at your core you are one with the universe, you are one with Creator, you are one with Divine, you are one with God, and nothing can change this. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, your reality begins to shift. And the things that used to affect you and make you feel as if you were less than, or that you could not live up to, or that you could not find peace, or you could not find your joy, or you could not find your happiness because you've been searching. All of this searching for all of these things, but when you get still for long enough, you recognize you've been searching for love in all the wrong places. It's right here inside. You don't have to go any further. You don't have to look any further. It's right here. It's right now. This, inside you, one with Divine, can never be a separation. Tapping into the reality of that changes absolutely everything. It changes everything. It changes the course that you're on, because all of a sudden your thoughts begin to line up with Divine thoughts. All of a sudden you begin to line up with your higher vibration, with your higher self, and the things that begin to manifest in your life love is unconditional. It is unconditional. I had someone ask me not too long ago, do I think that an unconditional love really exists? And my answer is a definite yes. Have I understood it completely yet? Absolutely not. But I know that when I get into my space and I feel and I align with the vibration of my higher self, and I can experience the presence of the Divine, I feel the unconditional love. At this place, I know that it's possible to live here. And now it's about figuring out just how. How do I keep myself from being pulled out of the vortex, out of the place where I'm in perfect alignment with my higher self? Through meditation, through conscious living, all of these things help. meditation, conscious living, living in right here, right now, living without constantly thinking or worrying about what's to come, trying to figure out how my future is to manifest. Instead of trying to figure out how my future is to manifest, how to get my future to come into my now, all you have to do is live right here, right now, in this vortex, in this place, and the future, the life that you desire begins to manifest. This is where it starts. From this place of letting go of the past, letting go of the future, and breathing right here, right now. Again, take a deep inhale. Exhale. Every time you exhale, you can feel a greater level of peace. I feel like a wave of the presence of divine flowing through. Taking another deep inhale, all of us right now. And exhale, feeling that peace come up over your body, over your mind. Letting go just for another moment. Healing is for you today. It doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter how bad it feels or how big or expansive it feels. Healing is for you right here and right now. So whoever you are, whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing in this life right now, as I sit here in the presence of the divine, top of your head down to the soles of your feet. Not just physical, but every energy body, spirit, mind, emotions right now like a warm blanket as this wave begins to consume you right where you are, healing coming on your body. Every cell. It's like a wave coming through your room, your car, wherever you are. And I release you from the past. I release you, boom, from the ties of the past. This thing that keeps trying to come up and haunt you, I release you from that thing right now. No more. No more. There's no more need for that thing to come back, okay? We release you from that so that you can move forward without fear of the past coming back to haunt you. I release you from that. And whatever wall that you feel that you keep running into to move forward, I feel like someone's watching and they keep running into this wall over and over and over, and this thing feels like it's unmovable, like it's just absolutely impossible for this thing to go. I release you from that wall right now. We destroy the obstacle that is in your way. We destroy it in spirit so that in natural, in the physical, real, not as real, world, it begins to manifest. Right now. Whatever obstacle stands in your way, know that that thing is collapsing in front of you right now. Oh, if someone has severe tightness in the chest, I don't know if this is an anxiety, or what this is, but I'm feeling tightness right here in the chest. I want you to take a deep breath. As you do, you're going to feel that. Feel that release, this opening of the heart center, opening yourself up to experience, to feel the vulnerability of life again. That is healing for you, to experience the vulnerability of life and love again. Without hesitation. That hesitation's what's so tight right there. That hesitation brings the panic. The hesitation brings the fear. The hesitation right in the heart center. All of the hesitation, and I understand it. I understand it. I know that you have been through so many things that have caused the heart to shut down. It has caused the walls to go up, and now Spirit is saying that it is time for the walls to come down so that you can live and you can love again. It's all for you. Perfection. You are absolutely perfect. There is nothing wrong with you. You are perfect, and you are perfectly loved. You are perfectly accepted. You are never not accepted. You are always loved. Now for little sessions like this, where I will also start doing mini readings for people who log in and come live with me, and tap in to see what Spirit's saying for the individuals who are watching. So keep your eyes out for those things taking place. Over the next month or so, I'm going to start coming on and offering live sessions where I'll be doing readings live, and healing, all of it live for you here. I bless you all so much. I thank you. I thank you wherever you're from. I thank you for being pure. I thank you for being loving. I thank you for being kind and gentle, not only to people that you come in contact with, but to yourself. Be kind, be gentle to yourself. I love you, I love you, I love you. God bless you. Namaste and Satnam.